Receive my warmest greetings. My name is Isis Estrada, Reiki Master, and I welcome you to this, your third level Reiki Attunement. The third level, whose name in Japanese is Shinpiden, or Master, represents the highest level, according to the Usui tradition. It requires a higher degree of commitment from the practitioner in order to make the decision to become a Reiki Master. It requires a spirit of selflessness and service to others, and if you feel that you already have the knowledge, practice, commitment and spirit of service, then you are in the right place, and I am honored to have the opportunity to welcome you as a member of the lineage of Reiki Masters to which I belong. I always recommend having read, assimilated and practiced extensively the third part of my book of Reiki before performing the third attunement. This is so that you will have a better understanding of the topics that will be covered during this ritual. Next, find a quiet place where you can sit comfortably or lie down, and close your eyes. The attunement lasts several minutes, for which it is important that nothing and no one can interrupt you during this time. Before entering an attunement, it is advisable to wash your hands, take off jewelry or any tight or uncomfortable clothing, and forget for a few minutes the worries of the outside world. In this recording, I will guide you through all the stages of the attunement. So, it's time to relax and let yourself be carried away by the experience. Let's start with the attunement. Close your eyes and together we will take 3 deep breaths. With each breath you will feel how your body relaxes the muscles. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Third time. Inhale and exhale. And continue breathing normally and deeply. Now, visualize that you are walking in a beautiful Zen garden, somewhere in Japan. The afternoon is pleasant, warm, and without any haste you walk through the garden, paying attention to the beauty of its simplicity, manifested through courtyards of fine sand, mounds of stones, or elegant plants strategically placed to emphasize its greenery. At some distance, you observe a Japanese temple, and you are struck by its elegance and sobriety. I'll leave you for a few moments with the music, while you continue to enjoy the peace of this Zen garden and its mystical atmosphere. Now, you discover that your steps have led you to the entrance of the Japanese temple. Its columns and ornaments speak to you of a beautiful and orderly architecture, nothing sumptuous. You notice that the entrance gate is ajar, and the interior is almost in darkness, illuminated only by the faint light of some candles. You climb a small staircase, and finally enter the enclosure. Upon entering the temple, you realize that it is a discreet room. The air is fresh and you perceive an aroma of incense. In the center, a group of a few candles give an intimate atmosphere to the place. On the walls, portraits of people from different eras and nationalities are hung. Some portraits are oil paintings, while others are photographs, some even from recent times. You close your eyes and inhale the delicious aroma of incense. When you open them, you pleasantly discover that you were never alone. From the shadows, a group of people have emerged, dressed in various ways, some in kimonos, others in robes, and still others in formal attire or long dresses. They are the masters of your lineage. You observe their faces, and you perceive that they all show pleasure and joy to finally find you there, together with them. Everyone, now with you, stands in a perfect circle around the candles, all, at the same time, although each in their own particular way, greet you with the Gasho greeting, joining hands and expressing their respect for you. Then, each one in turn, draws in the air, with the index finger, the symbol that represents the position of Reiki Master. Then, by way of welcome, each one says his or her name with a smile. The first is the founder of modern Reiki, Master Mikao Usui, then Chujiro Hayashi, Hawayo Takata, Phyllis Furamoto, William Rand, Elizabeth Gilberg, William Tupkell, Anne Maynor, Pam Shelley, Lisa Powers, and your instructor, Isis Estrada. We all look at you smiling, as we wait for you to repeat your name. We have heard your name, and we receive you with much fraternal affection within this Reiki lineage. As a teacher, we are sure that you will use your knowledge acquired within this system to help others, as well as for your own spiritual evolution. We wish you a path full of blessings, and we remind you that you are not alone, that all people of good intention towards humanity are always together and supporting each other, in essence, on a quantum or psychic level. From this moment on, you are ready to help others, both through healing and instruction in the use of the universal energy that is Reiki. We, the masters of your lineage, now solemnly leave the temple. You are now standing, illuminated by the candles in the center. For a few moments, I will let the music play so that you can dedicate your last reflections to the sublime experience you have just lived. Your attunement is coming to an end. It is time to gradually leave the Japanese temple and return to your daily life, but always preserving the peace that you have just experienced. Do not forget, at the end of this recording, to open your eyes and move little by little, without effort, until you sit up, as well as wash your hands to cut the energy, and you can join the remaining activities of the day. If possible, also drink a glass of pure water. During the next 3 or 4 weeks, do not forget to drink plenty of water, and perform the self-treatment positions at least once every 24 hours, this in order to stabilize the new energy that you are going to start channeling. From this moment on, as soon as you mentally or externally visualize the symbol of the Master, you will be able to channel the Reiki energy for your own healing and that of others, as well as to perform attunements on your students. My name is Isis Estrada, and it is a privilege to have been the instructor who attuned you to the Reiki Master level. May peace be with you, and accompany you and your students throughout the time and places that your Reiki practice leads you. Namaste.